Today I was playing with, Shop Titans. I've told you guys that this is my guilty pleasure. And sure, let me see. Can I rotate this halfway through? Let me see. Will it let me? Ah, yes, it does. Okay, so yeah, let me know if you guys like this a little bit better than the other way. So yesterday, one of the things that I told you guys is that I didn't have a chance to play with the fusion. What I wasn't understanding is that if you see up here underneath fusion, it says superior, flawless, epic, legendary. So at the time when I kept looking at it, it only kept highlighting my legendary. Like, what? I was like, that's kind of weird. But once I started kind of fiddling with it, I started noticing that I can go to like these lower level tiers. Apparently it only works with like really like very glowy items. He doesn't do anything else. So hold on one second. Meow meow, come here. Hey, not by my computer. Come here. Come here. I love you. Look, not by my computer. Alright, give me a second, guys. I gotta keep my cat away from my tower. She likes to gnaw on cable, so I love her to death, but yeah, let's not gnaw on my computer. Alright, so, but what I was noticing here is that, so I have currently 57 of these shards. I have not unlocked the other character, so this gives me the ability to do one or multiple. So right now I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just going to do one. The animation is actually pretty fun here. Alright, now here's the one thing you got to keep in mind. With these, I am able, normal crafting, I'm able to speed it up with some energy. With these fusion ones, you can only speed them up with gems. So what I will highly suggest is, as you're going through the game, do not overdo it with the fusions, because the last thing you want to be stuck is waiting for like over 30 minutes to craft stuff, and you need to do other things, and then you're kind of like, oh man, this sucks. So I'm not used to playing on this side. Okay, so I got a discount, 10 items at level 5. This is for our weekly bounties. So you have tasks. These give you like lotto tickets that you can right here, fortune tickets, and then you go right here to the fortune, you spin it, and when you spin it here, if you get the jackpot, it used to be 1,000 like coins, tokens, or whatever, redeem them, or as of now it's now 2,000, which is really nice, but you can redeem them for stuff. Like right now we have ascension shards. I like to use those. XP boosters, I don't collect a lot of those because it's easy to level up your heroes. But for right now, I definitely like my ascension shards. So I'm saving up to not just get the 400. Actually, I could do that right now. Alright, but I definitely want to also save for my 800, so I'll have to do some quests. So right now, immediately, let me go ahead and start setting these up. I'm still trying to get these like level 8s out of the way. No, that's like level 9. Come on, Anna. Derp, 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 derp. Come on. Ugh. Let's see. Yeah, okay. I guess I don't need to do anything else. Let's do a helmet. Okay. So these, I can either just simply quickly start discounting everything. Some of these higher level ones I'm just going to leave alone. But remember, it has to be level 5. So this one right here doesn't matter. Let's just sell. Let's search that. Just sell. Oh, I'll buy that. Definitely buy that. And small talk. See if I can get some more energy back. Alright, cool beans. So in the meantime, I also want to go to the market. And I want to put a couple items up in the market. This one's expired, so I'm going to relist. Alright, and then I'm going to go back over here. Let's see what I got. You put that. Level 9. You know what? I think I'm going to hold on to that one. Oh, sorry, I'm not used to this layout too much. I'm used to playing long waves. There we go. This one can go. Next, 1, 2, 3, 4. I doubt it will sell because the trade minimum is 200,000. But you know what? You never know. Someone might get desperate. So usually what I do, this is just to simplify it on myself. Let me go back to just glowies. Alright, now this is something that I really hate. So in the past, what people would do is they would get these items and they will already come enchanted. And you could put them in the marketplace and get a lot of money. And I guess a lot of people started complaining they couldn't get just basic ones anymore. So now they made it that if it comes with an enchantment, you can't put it on there. Which, it's kind of crummy, but you know, whatever. Next, okay, 715, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so let's go ahead and go one below. See if anybody will like this. Again, I just like to pretty much go through my inventory so much. Sometimes I have multiples. I don't need them. Or like right here, we're trying to get to like the level 7s. I try to get rid of my green stuff first. But sometimes I'm up with a large surplus of the pink and the blue. So technically it's green, blue, pink, gold. Is practically how the setup is done. Please forgive me if I cannot tell you the exact hierarchy of that. Let me see. Okay, so 799. So 1, 2, 3. Sometimes it's worth posting. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes you can ask for gems instead of just asking for this. You can go, okay, well, I don't really want money, but I'll be happy to take some gems for it. So I'm gonna go over here. Let's see if I have one that has multiple ones, because I've been cleaning out my inventory extensively recently. So I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna say, nope. Next, I want gems. Okay, so they're saying that the trade minimum value is 5. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do 5. I'm gonna put that in the market. Now there is after tax. So it's quantity after tax is 4, because the auction house pretty much takes their cut. That's pretty standard in most games. If you have an auction house, that they will take a cut. Oh, I guess somebody in my team unlocked this character, Mundra. Like I said, I will not be paying for her anytime in the near future. But I'll just wait. But I'm glad that my peeps are taking the time to keep the kin going. The town's looking really good. Right now, the main thing that I really need to do, I need to get the town hall back up. But we got a couple, like her. She needs to be leveled up. Let's see how much more do I need to level her up. Okay, so we're trying to reach the point where like 20 grand ain't doing, 20 mil ain't doing jack. But I'm still going to go ahead, donate, because I need to go ahead and start boosting up some of my furniture. As you can see, there's nothing leveling up. So I'll go ahead and this is what, level 7, so I'll discount that. Okay, so, and it depends. I mean, you can discount all these if you want to. I'm going to discount just so I can get that done. These have to get done by Sunday, and then the points you use it to level up your guild as a whole. Just grabbing a swig of water. Alright, and there you go. I'm going to discount this one. There you go. Search that one. Why not? Normally clothing gets you pretty decent charges, but it's weapons that really gets you up there. It just depends on the item too. Now the one thing that I've been debating right now, actually let me go real quick, make sure that I have my chat open. I've been trying to learn how to do this. So my channel, and I want to make sure my chat's open. There you go, channel. And I don't see a way to edit panels. Edit panels? Okay, no, I don't want to go to Twitter. I don't do Twitter. But I'm trying to set it up so I can see. There it is. I can see my chat. Because unfortunately last time I had someone really nice try to say hi to me. And I just did not see them because I was experimenting with my phone. So I'm trying to be more adamant about that, guys. So I do apologize if you have tried to talk to me and I have not said much of anything. As I said, I'm still learning. This is just me just having fun during vacation. I'm hoping to keep it going after vacation's done. I will be a little bit limiting. Right now, I just want to show off some of the fun stuff that I have picked up. So, yeah, I am pretty happy. Pretty happy right now. Just enjoying my Christmas, relaxing. I've also been reading some of my Witcher books. I bought them a little while ago, and unfortunately, I got stuck on... It's called The Baptism of Fire, which is technically book 5, but in the story of series or the actual main storyline is book 3. So now I'm on book 4, which, hold on, I can't remember the title at the top of my head. Give me 1 second. Gotta go to the other room. And it's awesome because it's starting to get into like the second Nilfgaard War. So the 4th book is the Tower of Swallows. And as I told some of you guys, I picked up a Witcher game. And if I remember correctly, The fourth book starts going into the second Nilfgaard War, and I just picked up the game on Steam. It's called the Thronebreaker: The Witcher Tales, which pretty much talks about that queen in the book and what happened to her. And all of your decisions have to be done as best as possible, because you can actually end up getting hung. That is not a way for a queen to go. And unfortunately, by the time that I played the Witcher game, I actually played it for a year. I had a pretty nasty car accident that did some damage to my back a couple years back. And my friend, my roommate and my friend, he goes, "Hey, here's the Witcher's full collection." So I played it while I was recovering from having my spine put back together. And then I played it past my recovery time, and my back, my back's feeling better, but man, I played that game all the way to the DLCs, and there we go. Okay, so I sold the grips, so I get one ticket, and I played the hallelujah out of that game, like legit. I went through the DLCs. I didn't get the good ending, because by the time I got to the third DLC, I was like, okay, more Witcher. And there is more Witcher. But wait, more Witcher. Oh my god. So I was a little fatigued by the end, but I had to ravage everything in the game for me to get all the materials for the armors. So I ended up getting all the armors that were available in the game. And if you go to my Instagram, it's Anna Khayos as well, you'll see that there's a picture where I finished it, and you see my photos of Gerald wearing all the armor. Okay, so let's go ahead and spin it. So you can do the slow, I'll do the slow spin. This is so slow. Yay, I get 3. I promise you, normally it's more exciting than this. You can either do spin or multiple spins. I usually tend to do multiple spins even when I have one ticket, because as you saw, that was very anticlimactic. Let's go ahead and discount this. Discount that. Sure, why not? And I cannot search that, so that's why I'm trying to level up my furniture. So I'll probably, in my next expansion, what I'll do is I will increase my furniture. There we go. So that way in my group, I only got 10. So right now, weekly renown. Okay. And I'm going to pick a new one. Sometimes I like to pick, like, the level 1s and 2. Like, let's see, helmet. That's 7 of them. That's a little extravagant. Sometimes I'll check out the level 3s. Okay, so that is, I need level 9. So always check that. And armor. Let me go to... There we go. So I do not have those gloves. So I should not take that bounty, because unfortunately... Oh, wait. I got another one, but I'll come back to that later. Ha ha ha. Okay, so currently right now I have to do something with guns. There's hats. No, I already finished that one. And let me see. Craft armor. Alright. Let's see what you got. Nope, can't do that one. You know what? I will do this one, because I definitely need these stones in order to finish out becoming a master at crafting. Oh, there we go. And oh yeah, I gotta click on it. Hey, look at that. Alright, look at that. Hey, okay. But it will help me become a master at this rune, the rune of light. There we go. So I need a few of those anyway. So right now I'm just gonna go ahead and make a few of them. Well, at least just make one. Alright. And that will give me 25 points. So you know what? Search that. So. Alright, then I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, did I not give you your thing? Yes. There you go. You go, me hearties. You go be a pirate. Yard. Alright, cool beans. Alright. Whew, don't mind me. Not sure if you guys saw earlier today. I've downloaded another game. It's called Box VR. I do like my workout games. I mean, regular games are fun, but I really like my workout games because it gives me something different. Especially today, it's cold. I'm in North Carolina. It's been raining like crazy, and it's been that cold rain. And considering the fact that we're currently living through some unique circumstances, the last thing that I want to do, hey, happy holidays, guys. You guys are awesome. Let's see, what's going on here? Hey, look at that. My peeps are doing great. All right. But for most part, I'm trying to stay out of the hospital if I can. Like if it's my medical stuff, you know, like if I have to go in for checkups and stuff, that's not a big deal. But if I can avoid getting sick, I'm going to avoid trying to getting sick, period. And that's just common sense. I mean, let's just be honest. Getting sick in America ain't cheap. And I think any of us who have had to pay for their medical insurance will tell you the same thing. It ain't cheap getting sick in America. Okay? All right, so I think the next one we'd like to update will be that one. So that, no, that one's already updated. So I would like to upgrade that one. That would be 25 million. Oh my God, so it goes from 25 million to 50 million. So I'll probably cap all my furniture at... Okay, let's go and swap you out. Okay. So I'll probably cap all my furniture at level 12 since I'm so close to getting the expansion. I have 4 more pieces of furniture, and that will help me really get it up too close to that 2,000 just from those pieces. Because at 50 mil a pop, that is a lot. So, I mean, there's some folks that got their energy all the way to like 9,000. Like, it's freaking ridiculous. I'm like, how? How did you do that? But you know what? I'll figure something out. Like I said, but you know, their shops are really crazy. They'll have nothing but bins as far as the eye can see. Last time I checked, I was under the impression that I can only get 5. So maybe there's something that I'm missing. And you know, that's fine. I could Google it up and find out. But why ruin the surprise for me? I'd rather kind of, you know, learn, explore, you know, figure a couple things out. Okay, I'm going to go full hard on this one. And I got 2 people left, so I'm gonna... no, let's go ahead and add that other guy. He needs it. Okay, so let's do that, and let's do hard. Alright, cool. Always be crafting. Always be, oh, 25 million, so I can go back. So let me get a few more millions. Alright, I usually don't like to leave myself flat broke. It's not good because sometimes you will have like a vendor that'll come in with something good, or you have to repair a weapon. So that's the one advantage of having like the monthly fee. I paid the $10 a month, but it took me a while before I did that. But I had to really justify paying $10 a month. I play this every day, like every day for fun. So I'm like, so with that, I'm able to repair my items with gold instead of needing gems, which makes a hell of a difference. I get extra inventory. I also get a couple perks here and there. But for me, the fact that I get extra bonuses and I get the ability to repair with gold makes such a big difference. It makes the game so much easier. Like, I can't even explain the ridiculousness of how much easier it makes this game. It's crazy. I don't want to say it's play to win because you still gotta invest a lot of time in it. But it just makes things easier. It's kind of hard to explain. Alright. So let me check on that fusion item. So let me see. Oh, I didn't need to go back out there. Okay, so go to inventory. I did. So this is a bronze circlet. Okay, and it gives you defense 49 compared to a normal. This would be headgear, I believe, on the magical hat. Yep, there you are. Which doesn't really tell you much in here. What's that? There you are. Which gives you 39. So that's a bit of a jump. So it's 39 in defense versus fusing it, which gives me 49. So if you're ever trying to really pimp up an extra mile on your characters, it might be worth investing in the fusion so that way you can get even stronger gear. But you still got to start with the lower level stuff because you have to build up your character so they can make higher level stuff. So in the meantime, I'm going to go in here. You know what? I'm going to cancel that, yes. And I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to grab that. And grab this next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do 6 because I fused it. See if there's any biters. And if they're not, not a big deal. Alright, cool to the beans. Cool beans. Alright, sell. Sell some more. Oh, so close. Small talk. Do I have enough? Yes! Search. Alright, and keep going. Yes, you want my stuff. You want my stuff. You want my stuff. Ooh. Yeah, see, somebody bought it. So apparently that was a pretty good enough deal. So next time I gotta charge more. So now you can make yourself kind of like a spreadsheet and try to kind of keep an average of how much you want to spend. This is practically like the stock market, but oh, it's snowing. Oh my goodness, it's snowing. Oh my god, that's awesome. Oh, but that's really neat. Huh. Don't mind me, guys. I haven't seen snow in North Carolina since 2014. So just to see a little bit of snow, this is actually really awesome. Holy moly. It is 2020. Oh god, it's 2020 and it's snowing. Oh god, it's 2020 and it's snowing. Oh my god. Oh, it is the end. Finale. Woohoo. Oh my god. It's snowing. Wow. That is nice. For the first 5 seconds that it drops and then it's no longer nice. This is nice. I haven't seen that in a good minute. All right. This has been a crazy year. Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, I guess this is I'm from the Caribbean. Originally, our winters are like at the most low 80s. And then I lived in Florida. And in Florida, it's, yeah, it doesn't get very cold. So anytime I see snow, I get like just blown away. Like, holy cow, it's snowing. Look at that. That is, that's that cold, wet stuff I've been hearing about and seeing in movies for years. All right. So for most part, guys, that's pretty much what I want to talk to you guys about. So since last time, I did manage to get my worker up. Let me go back to my worker. He's the newest character, so I got him up to level 7. I don't have any blueprints on him yet. But you know what? I'm working on it. And like I said, I just needed to invest a little time on this. So, yeah. So I am pretty happy. I'm actually going to pause here and really enjoy the snow for a moment. Again, this is something you don't see every day for me. So, but anyway, guys, you stay safe. Please enjoy the holidays. I'll be playing on and off all day. So, but yeah. All right, guys, you take care. Bye.